Dear seniors, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, how can I age gracefully and still feel strong, clear-minded and full of energy? Well, you're not alone. Today, we will look into something simple, 6 everyday foods that naturally slow aging. These are not fancy supplements. They are not expensive products, just real food that works quietly behind the scenes to keep your body and mind young at heart. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's talk about how small, steady choices can make a big difference. You know, growing older isn't the problem. It's how we nourish our years that matters. According to a research, about 1 in 4 Americans over 65 say they're in fair or poor health. But the good news is, another research shows that people who eat more plant-rich, whole foods actually age better, live longer and stay sharper. So let's talk about 6 foods that can help you do exactly that. First up is berries. This fruity food is a sweet shield against time. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, whatever you enjoy. These little guys are full of antioxidants, especially something called anthocyanins, which help your cells fight off aging and damage. I had a client, Mary, she's 72, who started adding a small handful of mixed berries to her breakfast every morning. A few weeks later, she told me, I don't know what it is, but I just feel lighter and more awake. That's what good nutrition does. Even if they're frozen, toss them into yogurt, oatmeal, or eat them plain. It's one of the easiest anti-aging habits you can start. Next, we've got leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collards. These are nature's vitamins on a plate. They help your bones, your heart, and even your memory. You don't have to eat salads all day. You can sneak them into soups, stir them into eggs, or add a handful into a smoothie. The goal is simple. Get some greens in each day. Your body will thank you later. Third, fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids that keep your brain sharp and your joints moving smoothly. A friend of mine, Joe, he's 68, used to fry fish in butter. I suggested baking or grilling it with a drizzle of olive oil instead. 2 months later, he said, my knees don't ache as much, and my doctor said my heart numbers look better. It's not magic. It's consistency. 1 or 2 servings a week make a real difference. Fourth, nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, chia. They're tiny but powerful. They give your body healthy fats, protein, and fiber that help reduce inflammation and keep your energy steady. Just a small handful a day or a spoonful of flax in your oatmeal is all you need. Think of them as little age fighters you can sprinkle anywhere. Next up is legumes. These are food-like beans, lentils, and chickpeas. They're packed with plant-based protein, B vitamins, and fiber to keep your blood sugar balanced and your digestion smooth. One of my clients, Ruth, 78, said she avoided beans for years because she thought they caused gas. We started slow, soft lentils once a week, then beans. A few months later, she told me her energy improved and her blood sugar leveled out. So don't rush. Just add a little here and there. Your body adjusts and you'll feel the payoff. And finally, extra virgin olive oil. It's the liquid gold of the Mediterranean diet, and for good reason. It's loaded with healthy fats and plant compounds that protect your heart and reduce inflammation. Try swapping your butter for olive oil when cooking. Even a drizzle over your veggies can do wonders. A little goes a long way, and over time, that simple switch can make your body stronger from the inside out. So let's recap. Berries for your cells, greens for your bones, fish for your heart and brain, nuts and seeds for healthy energy, legumes for steady strength, and olive oil for protection. Add even a few of these each week, and you'll start noticing small but real changes. More energy, better focus, smoother skin, lighter joints. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Let me tell you a quick story about Louise. She's 76. She told me she feels sluggish. My skin's dull. My body feels tired. I asked her to try just 2 things: berries for breakfast and olive oil on her veggies. 6 months later, she said, it's like I got a bit of my sparkle back. That's what these foods can do. Not overnight, but gently over time. They help your body age with grace. So here's the truth. Aging is a gift. It means we've lived, learned, and loved deeply, but we can still give our bodies the care they deserve. These 6 foods are not trending foods. They're time-tested, naturally foods that supports your health and slow the hands of time, naturally. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps more seniors discover it too. And make sure you subscribe and join our community, where we share simple, science-backed ways to stay youthful, happy and healthy. Now tell me, which of these 6 foods have you been eating to age slowly, and which do you think you'll start adding first, and why? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for spending this time with me, dear friends. Here's to strong hearts, clear minds, and graceful aging.